Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kabirium, and welcome to Worm.is, which I guess you could call Wormies if you wanted to. This is an offshoot game of Mitos.is. As you can see down here, there's a little icon pointing to it. It's made by the same developer. It is absolutely free, and it's basically this developer's version of Slither.io. Or Slitherio, I guess, if you like. So we're going to jump into a free-for-all. And I'm pretty much going to let the game speak for itself. It's essentially the same as Slither.io, just with, I guess, the Mitos.is touch? I mean, because the same core elements of Mitos.is are there, except you're playing with snakes this time. For example, the XP system is still in place. You still level up. And shit. And I got killed. Oh, and unlike Slither.io, you're still playing with your specific account, as you can see up here. I made this game under my previous pseudonym, I guess. And so my account name is still goofed. That's what'll pop up on the leaderboards. But my nickname, as they put it in this game, is Gavirium. And so you're always going to be called... You can change your nickname in the in-game settings, but you don't have to set a name every new round, which I kind of like, honestly. As far as comparisons go, Slither.io is probably the better game, although this is a nice adaptation, I guess, of that. It's certainly a good game. It's certainly fun. But it does a very specific thing, and that is kind of ride the coattails of Slither.io. I'm not actually sure which of these came out first. But I know that whichever came out second followed very closely upon the heels of that first game. Because as soon as I was aware of Slither.io being out there, I was aware of this too. Take that however you will. Regardless, I mean, it clearly has a very thriving social community. There are a ton of worms here. And worms are what these are, by the way, not snakes. Which is maybe where this game has a small advantage over Slither.io. Because if you look carefully, in both games the creatures are segmented. God, I sound like such a nerd. Meaning, essentially, that their body parts move. Each part moves on its own. God, that sounds weird. Making them worms, not snakes. Regardless, I'm just going to play a couple of rounds of this and see how high I can get. I'm currently sitting at number 7 right here on the leaderboard. Which I got really good, well, I got decent at Slither.io as well, and maybe I'll put that up on the channel relatively soon. And I got pretty decent at Mitos.is, and I'll also hopefully have a couple more of those videos coming out soon. But this feels like an entirely new product, which is really good. I have the music turned off currently so that it doesn't override my voice, but for the next round I'll turn it on so you guys can get a sense of what that's like too. Till then, I think I'll just let this game, like I said originally, speak for itself. Oh, and another addition in this game that's not in Slither.io that is in the Mitos.is client. So another thing I guess you could say that the developers have taken from one game and put into the other is these viruses. Everyone who's played Slither will know that the viruses do exist in Agar.io and Mitos.is, but not in Slither, and they do in this game, and I think it's a very good addition. It makes it more exciting, I would say, because you have the risk of running into them and essentially suiciding, intentionally or unintentionally. It's a lot of fun that way. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm up to number 3 on the leaderboard. Nope, now I'm down to 4 again. I have a feeling the guy at the top of the leaderboard isn't that huge, because I am over 1,000 maps, but I should kind of be lower than I am, at least typically. And in Slither, I think I would be. Also, just totally realized I'm covering up the scoreboard with my face. So before the next round starts, whenever I get eliminated, I will fix that. I think beyond what I've already listed as the differences, the biggest difference between this and Slither.io is that this game is definitely more friendly towards the bigger snakes. And that's not necessarily a good thing, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You can formulate your own opinion on that. This game makes it a little bit harder, a little less rewarding to boost all the time, because you lose mass a lot quicker. Also, the SISF, there you go. And the maps are smaller, which makes it unfortunate to boost a lot as well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I stepped away for just a sec to change where my face cam is so that you guys can actually see the leaderboard next time. I'm going to do 2 things. First of all, turn on the music. And secondly, show you guys the skin store. So just like with Mitos.is, you have the internal skin store. So you have your random color like before. You have materials, amethyst, the one that I'm using, brick, bronze, and then you have all of these that you can buy. That's what I want to get at some point. There are a lot of interesting ones here, actually. Although why you'd want hair, I don't know. Let's take a peek at flags, and as before, these are free. These look like scaled down versions of the flags. That's interesting. There's no maple leaf this time. Let's see what the US flag looks like. Let's say we give this one a spin. Alright, and let's hop back into the game. That looks really weird. I think the biggest advantage to playing a more stable RPG-based version of the game like this is that the lobbies are reliable. Let's put it that way. You're not necessarily guaranteed to get into the same lobby every time, but it's almost a guarantee each and every time, and that's really nice, actually. It makes playing socially a lot easier. There we go. I don't know, I think I'm kind of done with the American skin. What say we give Canada a try? Boy, I could go on for a while about that. Yep. Let's make another go of it. That one was pretty short. Oh yay! Got a kill. Alright. I'm gonna give it 3 more rounds, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Let's change it up a little bit and go with, let's buy this for 100 coins. Unlock it. There we go. Alright, let's roll. That looks interesting. Not bad, but definitely interesting. I wonder what this guy's doing. There you go. Oh, he got me! Look at that. I think he just might have been really, really smart. I have to say, I really, really like the soundtrack, and all credit to this guy, I'm going to pronounce that Hectic. He did a very good job. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that will be it from me tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked, leave a like down below. And have a lovely, lovely day, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out.